welcome back to another stream. Can you hear me? Fix this mic a bit. Welcome back. A few days off, and now 1 year older, 21. So back to it. Got a few new stuff as well. I bought the other day. 7777 has come out on Xbox, so I'll be flying that next. At the minute, we're going to be flying in the 737 because we haven't flew this in a while, and we can't fly the 777 out of Key West. So back in North America today, going to be flying Key West over to Miami, and then Miami to Havana in Cuba. So it should be nice few flights. We're going to be testing out the 7777, see how it is in the sim. I've done a little test flight the other day, just Manchester to Heathrow, but it was fine. It seems alright. Still getting used to it, obviously, but it's PMDG, so very, very good, as you can imagine. And then we're in the PMDG now, 737. Anyway, enough chatter. I'll jump in. Let's get all set up. Right, as you can see, we're all on the ground here. Actually, before I forget, let me just change to Bowen. That's it. Right, that should be a little bit better now. Good stuff. Right, first thing is battery on. There we are. Emergency lights. We've got ground power, so let's get that on. Our chimes and seatbelts can also come on. Just fix the sound as well. There, it's fine. Good stuff. Probes on. Probe heats, window heats, and battery bus can go on there as well. Let's arm our IRSs to nav mode, and isolation valve to auto. I think that's all good. Wait for them to all come alive. Let's go down here to our positive page. We are at Key West, which is key. Let's get that there, set that, and we should be able to go. Can we add it in? There it is. Key West. There we are. Lovely. Set the payload. Set the fuel. And that's going to request it there. So come on there. There we go. Lovely. Let's load that up. That's going to get our sim brief. Flight plan there. It's just loading up. It's not too long of a flight, this. About half an hour, I think. We'll find out. Let me just move that there. Let's get our sim brief plan up. So half an hour. It actually is. Let's activate that. Execute. Lovely. First things first. Let's go in here. We can request that. Should all be set. No. In there already. So wait for that to load for us. What we can do actually, we can get the APU run. And just get going straight away. Packs on. I think it's meant to be quite warm. I haven't flew the 737 in ages. Not since I've had the honeycomb yoke, which was sat on here. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how we get on. Right, that's all in. Cruise altitude. I'm just going to change that. It says 13, but it says here 17,000, but we'll leave it for now. Right, let's just get our departure info. So we're taking off 09 straight out, and then arrival is going to be 09 as well. Right, ILS 09, and let's find it's going to be. Can we find it there? Sample 1. And I don't know whether. Oh, I don't think. Just gonna none. Execute that. Let's just check. Throw that in. Eels. Canoe. Okay, that looks okay. Set takeoff there. We'll sort that in a minute. Right. Bleed is on. Let's get gens on there for the APU. Hydraulic pumps can come on as well. And what is, I thought it was 17,000 we're going to go to. Let me just double check. No, yeah, 17 it says on here. I don't think we can. I think it won't let us. Might come up soon in a minute. While I'm doing that, let's get our performance. So the weather first. Let's get the bar of ref in. It's going to be 3004. There we go. Calculate. Right, flaps 10. So flaps 10 departure. No derate. Full takeoff. Flaps 10. That surprises me, that. Flaps 10 degrees. Temperature. It's 129. 130. So 129. Let's get that in. Get them off. 130. And 141. And what's it giving us there? 20.2. Okay. The trim's going to be 13. 4. Sorry. I don't know why I said 13. Let's try and get that there. That is about right, to be fair. Good stuff. Let's just check that. 8 knots, yeah. Looks good. Flaps 10 departure. All set up. APU is on. Your damper can come on. And we'll go to 17. Is there any elevation? No. What about Miami? Let's just check. No elevation. Oh, good. Good stuff. Looks good. Right. We can start getting some stuff away then. It's like right next to the airport. Come out, taxi over here, and 09 is all the way down there. It's a short runway, but we can. Let's get rid of some stuff then. Let's release the ground power. The only thing that I couldn't get working was the pushback thing with the 7777. Wasn't working before, but we don't need it for this flight anyway. Literally just start the engines, taxi straight out. So let's get rid of everything then. They're all gonna go now. And we'll get rid of all the stairs as well. All closing up. And while we're doing that, we can check our flight plan. So take off 09 straight away. Up to be fair, up to 17 and then straight down. 17 in there. And then we go straight down into 09 at Miami. And then we'll be dropping in the 777. Right. Looks good. Everything is disconnected now. Right, I think we're all good. Everything looks good. Put that back on there. Terrain and set. Oh, we need power brake on. Right. That's all good. And I set CARA in. 2000. Right. They're all even now. We can get rid of our shocks. Okay. They're all going to leave us. And let's get down to that page there. Right, that sounds okay. Let's set all fuel pumps on there, and packs can come off. And wait. Let's start engine number 2 over to ground. Watch that there. There we go. Introduce fuel into 2 there. I think Delta looks so nice on the 7.3. The colours. We're loading up there. Nice. Got a little thing here too. Shows us. We're going a little short one over to Miami. And there it is. There's engine 2 stabilising, and we can. Let's get these on first. Start engine number 1. I'm going to use, as always, me Airbus stick. Oh shit, I've just disconnected my keyboard there. As a rudder. Actually, I learned this the other day. Let me go into settings. Actually, I need to introduce fuel. There we go. Where was it? Right. Let me just find this here. Single class, that's all good. Something to do with how you use the rudder, and must be on the other one. No, it's definitely equipment. Options simulation, maybe. Brake, park brake. Realistic. Rudder only. Okay, oh god. And maybe not then. Okay, simple. It's weird, isn't it? Right, I think they're set there. Let's set flaps to 10. Yeah, flaps 10 departure today, which is a little bit high. Gen's on. And packs can come back on as well, and APU can be turned off. Taxi light on, and engines to continuous. Good. Right, let's set our camera here to take off so we can see stuff. One sec. That's okay. There we go, you can actually see what I'm doing now. Right, okay. Auto brake to RTO. That's set. I'll brake off. Let's get taxiing to 09. Any bit of power. Quick little turn around that. You want to jump in the 7777, that's why. I'm quite light today. Got to be to bloody fly here. Wait until we jump in the 7777. That's a nice plane to fly. It's different though. Huge. An 8-knot wind we've got coming out of Key West, but we'll be fine. A little left turn as we take off, and it's over water, and then we're straight into Florida then, and we'll be in the air. Short little flight. Don't know if this is a real flight, to be fair. Just so let's get to Miami, fly the 777. Right, let's line up then. Flight director on, auto throttle can be armed. Let's turn the flights, taxi light off, landing lights on. Let's get them on now. Do a little bit of a roll and take off. Oh shit, I pressed the brake too much. Alright, start the clock now. On, you know, I'll nav, see if we can arm them. No. Right, fair enough. 50%. Let's get out of Key West. Soga. Thrust set. 80 knots. Rotate. Oh, we are light.
Positive rate of climb.
Positive rate. Gear up. being having on of not letting us arm them yet. There we are. Slowly start turning to the left there. Landing gear to the off position, runway turn off lights off, and engine start switches to off. We can go flaps 5. Climbing up to 17,000 feet, and we'll go flaps clean. Lovely Key West, look at the water there. Wow. Beautiful. Right, so the autopilot on there to get some views. Oh, look at the water. Wow. Just the water. It's just looks boss. Yo, coming up to 10. Yeah, landing lights off. Seatbelts can come off as well. Look how close it is. Top of climb, top of descent. Wow. Really short flight. Here's Florida. Look at that. Literally see it. There. Wow. See how we land with this. It took off quite nice, to be fair. The honeycomb. We haven't flew it much with the 7.3, so it's a nice change for us. We haven't got any liveries yet on the Xbox for the 7777, so we're flying the default, you know, the PMDG colours. So doesn't matter. Still nice. Here's our top of cruise. Just about to enter the Everglades. The next flight will be nice, into Havana. So, destination data is saying we're going to do a flaps 30 London and about 140 with only one brake, auto brake. It's alright, isn't it? Warm. So yeah, nice little short flight for us now, and then we'll be jumping in the 7777 after this. This is getting us warmed up, getting used to PMDG. Right. So we're saying 13,000 feet there. I'm not sure. So we're going to do a flaps 30 landing. 140 is our landing speed. Oh, that's 140. And wing correction is going to be 9, not 5. Nice. And 33 degrees. And the altimeter isn't changing. What is that? Top of descent coming up. 13,000 in. See if it does it automatically. Hello, Mr. Copy. You alright? Thanks for joining. Just descending into Miami now in the 737 at the minute. Then we're going to be testing out the 7777 after this. Over to Havana. It's 11. Let's have a look on here. Not too far now. Look at that on the ground there. Wow. Some nice views of the Everglades. A little bit windy though. Got a 9-knot crosswind when we do come into land, but descending nicely now into Miami. You're almost at 20 subs. Oh, well done. Good stuff. Nearly there. What are we on now? We're 134 on here. You know, we're almost a year old. I think the 28th of August or something like that. So, mad. Returning now. We'll get on to the final. Right, I'm gonna throw 3,000 in. It should automatically just sort it for us. A little bit windy now, coming into Miami. Oh, shit. I may as well just move this camera, to be fair, now, so I'm not messing around when we're coming into land. Okay, good. Right, there's 11,000 feet. Down for 6 next. Coming into 10 now. I start to feel the wind. Let's just double check our landing settings. Yeah, nothing's changed there. 3004 on there. Auto brake can be set to 1. It's a bit windy though. The Everglades. The opposite content. What do you post? I'll have to have a look at your channel once we're done, Mr. Copy, and I'll subscribe to you. Right. Make sure you all do sub if you haven't already. 134. Try and get to 150. We're nearly there. Right. Now we'll be jumping in the 7777 once we're on the ground. So landing lights can come on, runway turn off lights out can come on, just, engine start switches to continuous, there, seat belts on, lovely, auto brake is set to 1 and we'll start turning now. I do you? Post trains, oh nice, I'll have to have a look. Yeah, we have planes on here, no trains, oh, very nice. Bad. It is windy though, isn't it? So Miami is somewhere over here. Is that it there? That might be the airport. It's massive, I know that. But we're going to start turning soon. We've got everything all sorted for us. 140 is going to be that. 92 degrees reporting. 10.9. I've trained Sim World 4. I've played that. It is actually quite good. To be fair, I have enjoyed that. It is pretty decent. Right. Okay, steep descent. Good job. Get the belts on. There's not much out here though. Crocodiles. That's all what else. Right. Steep descent. Put that in. 09. We're landing on at Miami. 09. I'm just about to join the ILS there. So not long. Well, you should, you know. Expand your horizons, Mr. Cabby. Post other stuff. I always like that though. I tried to post like COD and Starfield, but didn't get any traction. So I think with YouTube you gotta stick to the one subject. And on here, you know, we're flying. But it's tough. Right, where is this? Right, it's there. So that is a steep descent, isn't it? Let's try and automatically just get down. So we're going to go down to 200. So let's a little bit of speed brakes out. Just to try and slow us down. Come down now, try and catch 09. And then 149, 202 we're looking at. Yeah, 4.5 feet there. It is windy. Bring that over here. Let's move that back slightly. Right. Okay. Let's get down. 3,000 there. Gonna lower that speed. Maybe get down to 2 to be fair. windy. Here's 09. Bloody hell, it is. Here's the approach. Let's see if we can catch that there. Lovely. And flaps 2. Oh my god. Steep descent, he said. Steep descent.
2500.
Checked. We've got flaps 2 there. Speed's coming down. We've still got some speed brakes out. Yeah, flaps 5. Oh my god, the wind. Didn't expect the wind to be this bad, to be fair. There's Miami there. Look at that. Wow. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, this wind. Yeah, down. Just get that speed down. No. Flaps 15. It's 140 we're looking for. Right, I've got control. Checked. Flaps 25. And we'll go flaps 30, lands on flaps there. And it is gone really windy here in Miami, trying to get down. Wow, flaps 30 we are on. I got 1 white, 3 red. We want 2 white, 2 red on the poppies there. Just watch that speed.
400.
Checked.
Light slope. Light slope.
Yeah.
Light slope. Light slope. Light slope.
Shut up.
Light slope. Light slope.
Checked. London.
30. 20.
Reverses. Nose down gently. Decel. Bloody hell. Minus 328. 28 knots. 16. It's gone up to the wind. Yeah, it was okay though. We got down. Right, 60, coming up to 60 there. Stow them reverses. And let's get off the auto brake there. Oof. Thank you, Mr. Cabby. It was okay. It's tough that though, the winds. Winds didn't help us there. Good stuff. Right. Let's get our landing lights off. Taxi light on. APU, start switch over there. Yeah, there's the 777. Yeah, 777, if I can get my words out. So we're flying next. Bleed on. Flaps up. Stow them spoilers as well. Taxi over to the gate. Hopefully we can fly a bit better. Better winds, I mean, better Yeah, that's a landing in the 777 next. Not too bad though. Should you do sub if you haven't already? And we'll go over to this one here. Flaps are coming up there. APU should be available soon. Brake set. APU is avail. Let's get that on. Lovely. Taxi light off. Packs are on. And let's turn off engine 1 and 2. Lovely. Ground services. Let's get them chocks there. Let's request some ground power. Yeah, I get you, Mr. Cobby. I know. Gotta do what the subs want. Right, that should. Just gotta wait for the engines to turn off completely, and then we can connect the jetway. If we can. Ground power there. Let's get the APU off. And never mind. Extend the stairs instead. Right, that's the first flight over then. Next one, we're going to be in the 777. Going to be in the default colours, obviously, but we're going to be flying on behalf of American, flying from Miami over to Havana, testing out the 777 in that, so I'm excited to do that. Yeah, PMDG again, so it does fly really nice with the honeycomb yoke, so don't go anywhere. We'll be back in about 5 minutes with the 777 all loaded up. Alright, so don't go anywhere. About 5 minutes. In a minute. Hello, we're back. Thanks for staying, if you have. Just look at that. Big plane, isn't it? Look at that. Wow. Let's pause the music for a bit. So, 777. Finally in the sim. On Xbox, that is. Not just the 777 though, it's the 777-300 ER. Huge. Massive. This shows how big it is, yeah. Compared to the 7.3. Just walking around like this, it's huge. 3 engines, 3 wheels on each side. Massive. Look at them engines there. Got all wing views all set up. We're gonna get liveries apparently next week, which is good, but we're flying for American. So we got our cargo getting loaded up there. It's just nice, it's just huge. We got the jetway all connected. Up. Lovely. Oh. Right. Excited. Let's jump in and try and work this. Right. First of all, I might just higher that slightly. There we go, it's alright, isn't it? Got a little tablet on the side here. I actually like this more. It's more updated than the 7.3. So you got all your operations here. We've got cargo on it, cargo on here. You can get stairs and everything. We don't need all that at the minute. Right, let's go with the overhead. We got external power connected. We definitely do, don't we? I did. Yeah, got that connected there. Jetway connected on there as well. Right. Battery on. And let's connect. That was secondary and primary. It's good, isn't it? I just need to turn them sounds slightly down. So I'd touch, because I forgot how loud they are. Right. Okay. Right. Get them on the ADIRU. Arm the emergency lights. Window heats. Just put them on. Everything's to auto. Don't need to touch that. Nav is on. Oh yeah. Got we've got 10. And the GoFundMe there as well. Yeah, Mr. Cappy. You are correct. Also, I really like this feature. I saw this before when I was doing my wing view. So I turn the seatbelt off. Let's go in the cabin. Oh, that's weird. Don't know why they all have that on there. You got your signs. Look at that. On all of them. So you can see that there. It's off. Let's go in here. Let's put the seatbelt on. Now it's on. Little features like that I love. And we'll do a little cabin tour in a little bit. Let's get the hydraulic pumps to auto. I think that's okay for the top at the minute. Okay, right. Okay. Let's put that brightness up. FMC. Pause in it. We're on the ground at Miami. Let's get that there. Lovely. And let's get route request. I think if I put it on in here. There it is. Should input that there. Let's set the payload just like we did in the 7.3. Set the fuel. Select the RT there. Activate that. Execute. Lovely. Looks good, doesn't it? Set there. Just all setting up there. There we go. Let's load that. It's loading in into the system. Oh. Just loading our route up. Lovely. Execute. Got our winds as well. It's really good though. Right. Short little flight though. Right. Accept. Infinite request. Don't need to do much. It all gets sent from SimBrief. And it should load for us in a minute. There we are. That's it there. It's all in anyway. And let me get SimBrief up here. So yeah, cruise altitude is going to be 32,000 feet. Cost index 139. And if I put 0 fuel weight in, 195.2, that's correct, yeah. And the gross weight in there as well, lovely. That doesn't need to change, we can set that in a minute. Right, good stuff. What I'm going to do is get the fuel pumps on here and let's get the APU running while we wait. Yeah, that come on in a minute. And yeah, that deplete is auto. Good stuff. Let's get departure then. So we're taking off 8 left. Is it 8 left? Let me find that. It is 8 left. Yeah, but it's not too far away. It's all the way there. Right, taxi. That's not too bad. So we've got a bit of a taxi to go, but it's fine. So taking off 8 left, and it's the Ladders 3, and it's lulls. Transition there. Lovely. Let's get our arrival into Havana, and we are landing on 06 there. Lovely. And it is entry for via Canoa. Lovely. That's correct. Execute that. Check for any discontinuities. Looks alright. Okay, good. Right. I think that's the APU become avail there. APU running. We can disconnect our GPU. You can hear it there. The sounds of Boss as well on this. Our maintenance, we don't need all that. We're okay for now. Okay, good stuff. Just waiting for everything to load. Another thing is we've got a checklist on here. I don't really like using this though. Checklist override. I might just override them all to be honest. 'Cause it's annoying because it goes off. Approach. Landing. Okay. Is that gonna... No, it's not. That's all set. Lovely. We're just gonna have to do it, I think. Right, that's pre-flight. Before start. We'll do that in a minute. Get them on. Right, let's get our performance then. So we'll take off. Populate that there. And first of all, let's get our QNH is 30. Thank you very much. Nuno 747 there. Is that 135 now? Thank you. And Baker Game, how you doing, mate? Thanks for joining. How you finding the new 777? It's Bosch, you know. I flew offline once and it was really cool. But let's see how we got on today, but it is pretty nice. A few bugs I found just the little ones, but that might just be me, to be honest. But it's really cool. I really like it. This might be the new favourite plane, but we'll see how we get on today. What am I doing? Right, let's take off performance. That was it. 3002. Let me get that set there. 02, lovely. That's it. And takeoff performance. We're going to be flaps 5. Departure there. CG at 28% and a trim of 4.25. So don't forget about that. I don't know why that's doing that, you know. 4.25. I'd say that's alright. That's alright, that to be fair. Thrust. I'll leave that. Takeoff weight. It does say on the other page. It did say somewhere. I'll just leave it. Be fine. And the V1 is going to be 145. Do you have the bug in the cabin airline layout design? Where's that? Baker, is that on here, is it, or something? Or in the actual cabin? It's massive as well. We'll do a full little tour once we're up in the air, like. But right, that's good set there. So 145 for V1. I will check for you now, Baker. 147 is V rotate, and V2 is going to be 157. Let's throw that in there. Lovely. So 157. Let's set that there. 32,000 feet. Skilled. How you doing? Thanks for joining us. And it is 3002. We got that set. APU is on. Let's just double check our flight plan before we do anything. I don't know why it's doing that. Let me just try and fix that first. I think that is on option simulation. Simple. I just put simple, maybe that might fix it. Right. Okay, it stopped. Good. Right. Let's test. Let's check. So, taken off. 8. Right, was it? Yeah, it's weird, Baker. I don't know. Yeah. We're on Xbox. Skilled. We're on Xbox. So taking off to a little left turn, a little circle to be fair, straight up, out of Florida, up to 32, and then a nice little ILS into 06 there in Havana. Lovely. That looks good. Get terrain on for both of these. We'll zoom out as well. Yeah, we're on Series X here, Skilled. Series X. The detail is so good. We got all cabin interphone. I don't think it works, like, but it's good to have. Okay, that's good. That's all set up for us. We can get rid of all this. Release all. We can get rid of the jetway as well. I can come away. Good stuff. And we'll start pushing back up soon. Right. Flight deck door closed. We've checked all the MCP, takeoff speed, CDU, pre-flight completed. We checked the trim before. Taxi and takeoff briefing. Laps. Yeah. Anti-ice. Let me just double check. Is auto? Yep. Recall. Auto brake will be to RTO. Yeah, that's fine. Lovely. And taxi and take off, and we'll put our beacon light on. Lovely. Let's get rid of our shocks. Let's see. Right, I had a problem last time. It wouldn't let us use this. Let's see if it's going to work for us. Yes, oh, it works. Okay, good. Didn't work for us before. So, let me just see which way is the best. There's 8 left is to the left, so we'll probably push back to the right. Let's try and line ourselves up there. Right, that looks okay. Let's connect the tug.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground. Stand by.
I think I've completed everything there. Right, before takeoff. Before start, the checklist is complete. That looks good. We've got everything in there. Just put on the legs page there. Good. Engine bleeds are already set on. Tug is just connecting up.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
Nope.
Standing by for pushback.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
We are cleared for start and push.
That's cool.
Okay,
Move everything.
cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
Good
It will
stuff.
start in the sequence.
Let's start engine number 2. Let's see these load up now. Huge engines as well. Massive. And let's get engine on there. Let's introduce fuel. What is he doing here? I don't know what this pushback fella's doing here. To be fair, we've gone the wrong way. Anyway, we just have to do a little U-turn. What is he doing? Right, well, that's one way to push us back. So that's a bug we found. Right. Just hold us there. Bloody hell. Hold. Cancel. Stop. Actually, we can go over here. What is it doing? Right, just hold it there. Stop.
Okay, pushback completed.
Jesus Christ.
Please set your parking.
Parking
Right,
brakes
flat
set.
brakes on. Engine
Parking brake set. Lowering
number
aircraft.
2 is on. Let's start engine number 1.
Ground.
Jesus Christ,
Startup
that
is
was something,
complete.
wasn't it?
You may disconnect.
Okay,
Right.
sir. Clear to disconnect. Pin has been removed. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Fucking hell.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Use fuel. Massive plane. It's huge. Right, let's set flaps to take off. Five. Yep. And engine number 1 is stabilising there. Got our flaps coming out. Lovely. Right, let's check the flight controls. Full left, full right, neutral, full up, full down, neutral. It's loud. Let's bring this over here. And test our checked. Right, let's go. Oh, actually, we need the APU off. Lego wing can come on, and taxi and strobe. Good. APU is in cool down. Cool down. Let's start. Power brake is off. Head 208 left, which is just right. Down there. Just straight down. What's the size? The sheer size of this plane. It's massive. So 8 left is the next one. So we'll travel straight down. Cabin ready to take off. Lovely. So, straight up, quick left turn and a little circle out of Miami. So it'll be a nice scenic route out of there. Oh, I haven't put the yoke cam on, but oh, you've seen it before. I'll do it for London. cross 8 right. Straight onto 8 left. So far, so good. First flight we've done officially in the 777. So 8 left, taking off from. Turn the flights off. On, sorry. Taxi light off. Get our landing lights on as well. Let's turn for 8 left. There it is, 8 left. Everything is on. We're all alright. Let's line up. Flight director on. RML nav and VNav. And I believe Toga, yeah, Toga is that little button as well. Oh shit, what is that? There's been a problem at the end of the runway there. What is that there? Right. What's that noise as well? Checklist incomplete. Always does that, let's just check. Checklist. Before takeoff, yeah. Let's just override these. Let's fuck off with all that shite. That's what basically. Right, engines set. VNav and LNav is set. Cabin is checked. We ready? Let's get going then. Let's start the clock. Park brake off. Forget about the Polo 7.4 at the end there. We'll just pretend that's not there. But we'll take off before anyway. 50%. Toga. Knots.
V1.
One, rotate. Here we go, we're up. We're going to be windy now. There we go. Positive rate, get the gear up. Flying right out of Miami there, look at that. Wow. 20 degrees, like a rocket, flying right out here. Wow, what a climber like. Flaps 1. Flaps up. We'll start turning to the left. Get a nice view of Miami. Climbing like when we turn off lights come off. There's the airport there and Miami behind us. Coming up for 10,000 there. Lantern lights off. Wow. Miami down there. Once we do this turn here, we'll get the seatbelts off. Everything looks good so far. See if you can spot any landmarks coming out of Miami. Straight up to 320. Still got seatbelt sign on there. We'll do have a full cabin tour in a little bit. Looks best though. There we are. Seatbelts off. Fly mode initiated there. Oops, oh shit, wrong one. Set the standard. Lovely. Wow. Look at that. That is good, that. The engine's working hard. Coming out of Miami now. Plane is huge, massive, isn't it? It's 20,000 feet. Flight time about 50 minutes over to Havana in Cuba, so not too bad at all. It's a bit windy going out now, as we know. The last flight before was. Cool view that. There we are, turning now. Up to 2.7 and then onto cruise now to 3.2. And then soon we'll be top of descent. Just over to Cuba. Everglades. So next, I'm thinking, here we go, is maybe stay in North America and we'll fly Havana. Do we go south? Do we go even further south? Do we try Mexico? Do we go over to Brazil? Do we do the Caribbean? Not sure. Or do we go back into Europe? And where were we? Gibraltar. We'll do Gibraltar into Morocco or Malta. But then I do want to fly the 777 again. Oh, we are leaving Florida now. There we go. Just about to leave Florida. To the left. Probably go over Key West, to be fair. Where we started. Let's see if we've reached... Oh, as I say that, we've reached our cruise. And it is windy. Now, does it let us... It's about 8:30, 9:30. It's about 14 minutes until we get into Cuba. So we actually have... I forget we have that on here. This is Harry Maguire there, our dispatcher. So there's our route. Right. We're rocking a little bit. 1 minute. Right. Let's have a little look. Where are we? So not about 40 miles, is it, from our top of descent? Right, there's Key West. So we're already surpassing where we started. We'll head over to Cuba. So first impressions then. 777 flies really nice. All of the buttons seem to work, which is what we want. And it's just a detail, study level, you know, but we didn't expect anything less. It's PMDG, and if you ever flew it, the 777 on X-plane, or not X-plane, FSX or P3D, you know, it's boss. It's like the 737, you know, it's just phenomenal. So far, flies really well. See how we can get on with our landing. But yeah, at the minute, it's lovely. I'm enjoying flying it. Loads of detail over here. And we can check the oxygen. Little wardrobe there. All the stuff here. So good. 2 seats back here now. And if we open this, I'm sure in reality, is that real life where it opens that way? Shouldn't really. Should open outward in case of a hijacking, but never mind. Crew rest area right there. I don't think that's modelled. No, it isn't. We've got some cupboards here, and then I'm guessing that's a toilet. Not modelled. And then we've got a little galley there. Little galley set up there. First front door. We've got our little panel here. This doesn't work, does it? No, I don't think it will. It's quite cool, that though. Little and they are first class. Wow. The detail. Should we sit down? Have a little look. Very nice. Bit awkward. Sat right next to them, but not bad. Keep travelling down. Very nice. Down here we've got another crew bit, galley there, and then business class. And then we've got, oh yeah, this is the business. Lovely. We've got economy seats. What is it? 3, 4 through 3. 3, 4, 3. And we've got loads of toilets there. Good stuff. Looks boss. And like I said, you know, all the seatbelt signs and everything, they are all modelled correct, so they outline exactly what, you know, your whenever you press in the cockpit, or the toilets, or the little galley here, you must be turning, you can feel it. Thought we were. And then Finally, at the back of the plane. More toilets, and then got a massive galley, I think, here at the back. See the size of this? Proper little kitchen. And comes back out to the other side. It's boss that. Really nice. We got the best seat here. Right, coming up to our top descent. Anyway. Have a little look where we are. So we've just gone past Key West then, where we started off, and we're going to be heading into Cuba shortly. Make sure you do subscribe if you haven't already. Look at the water. The colour of the water. Wow. Phenomenal. So yeah, not far now. Just over 40 miles to go. I'm loving the plane though. This might be the new favourite. See how we get on. Oh, see how the landing is first. I wish we had replay mode though. It's the only thing. But still, be able to. Just gotta remember not to tail strike because it's a massive plane. It's like the 787 when we were flying that the other week. Yeah, just try not to. We'll be fine. I did a little test one before, so. Let's try and get to 150 subs. 15 more. 15, nearly there. Just joining us, just currently cruising the lovely 777 on our way to Havana in Cuba. Just about to start our descent actually. But yeah, just come out this plane not long ago and it is really nice. I do like it. Make sure you do subscribe if you haven't already. And get to 150. How long now until we start our descent? Not long. About 30 miles. You can actually see on here. Right. Once we turn here at Canoa, we'll be going into Cuba. We are. You start to see some islands. Is that Cuba there? It might be. Getting close. Here we are. Right. I'm going to go straight down to 4,000 feet then. Set that in there. Should automatically just see top of descent and just start descending just like the 737. And as we start that, let's get our performance. Here we are, top of descent is confirmed there, and it's caught it, lovely. Should update it now to descent. There we go. Right, officially in descent mode now. Let's get our landing performance. What's the weather looking like as well? So we're turning now. We're at Kanoa. So full flaps for landing, flaps 30, and reverses only brake 1 we're going to need for auto brake. What's the weather looking like? 136 is going to be our VREF. So 136 flaps 30. And we'll just do 137, that's fine. Gross weight in. What's our wind? 6. Wind at 6. 3 knot headwind and a 5 knot crosswind. Lovely. 33 degrees on the ground in Havana as well. You start to see a little bit of it there. We're turning there. See the moon as well. We're coming down nicely for 4,000. Right, destination data is all set. We're all ready to go. Hello, Beanie. How you doing? Can you show me how to put a flight plan into the plane? So the 777. So basically, you want to get SimBrief if you haven't already. That is owned by Navigraph. You can get that on your computer. Create an account, and you can just create like a new flight. So there'll be a little drop down menu. Put all your stuff in, your airline, your flight number, your departure and your arrival, and then obviously the aircraft type. Then it'll generate a flight plan for you. And in here, you can. It'll be on there. I will press it because it'll come up. It'll come SimBrief alias, and then you type in your alias. To get that, you go to account settings, and then it'll be it's your username, to be fair, whatever it is in SimBrief. It'll find that, and then you can request new data from SimBrief, and look, and it'll come up. So that's my latest one there. When you request that, it will connect to this, and you'll be on this page. Press FMC, pause in it, put your reference airport in, your origin, and then get that for your GPS. And then on here it'll press route, and it will come up. It will come up now because we're flying, but it'll come up with route request. If you press that, it should come up with SimBrief and your code route wherever you want to fly. Just press that. It'll come up. Set payload, set your fuel. It'll do it automatically for you. And that's it. Yeah, you're all done then. And then obviously, once you've done that, you have to get your departure. So you press that, departure, get your takeoff, runway, connect it to your stars, and the next one you do your arrival, same thing. Do I use? How do you get it to show on the second screen in front of you? On the second screen. What do you mean? I'll show you But if you go back, it's slightly different for the A320. If you go back to one of my old streams, or when we're flying the A320, so just go have a little look and just have a look and see what I do. So you'll see it'll come up and then it just loads it all. Just follow that. If you can't, let me know and I'll do a tutorial next time I'm flying. Just let me know. Drag required, right. Be fine. I'm down to 4,000. We're doing well, to be fair. Alright. Alright, Beanie. Good luck. Let me know if you have any problems, though. And then I'll try and help. Right, there we are. There's Cuba. Let's get a bit of... I don't know why it's done that. Flight level change, alright. There we go, that's better. .281. We're going to try and look for now. Here we are, coming in to Cuba now. Let's try and get down to where we want to be at. So we're going to go down to 240, I think. That way we can just stay at the engines at idle. Do it minus 50 in there as well. Stuff. Set the auto brake to 1 so we don't forget. The only thing I had a bit of a problem with is the trim. So it's fine, but you need to pull, maybe because it's a big plane, it's heavy. I'm just not used to that, but You know, you have to pull it quite hard and pull it quite down. Loves to like, the nose loves to fly up, even if it's trimmed. Right, coming to 11,000 feet now. Is this going to change the engines there? No, it won't. We're alright. Just going to get some speed brakes out there. Just to try and decrease our speed there as we're coming in for our approach into Cuba. And the wind's starting to pick up as well. Right, let's get a Barrow reference as well. 907. Right, 10,000 feet. Landing lights on. It's got our seatbelt lights on as well. Runway turn off. There we are. Seatbelts on. Go down to 213 now. Let's change over. Let's change it over to That's okay though, isn't it? Right, we need to get down because that should be at 4,000 to be fair. Down to 170. Right, pause the music. Coming into our approach now. Cabin is ready for landing, that's good. We're all ready, we don't have to worry. We're all sorted. Landing lights are on. Right. Coming down to 2,000 we want now. And the wind, what is the wind? Has it gone up at all? No, 6 knots. It is. But we're fine. It's 5,000. Into now. The airport should load in shortly. Quite flat, isn't it, Cuba? Looks nice though. Sunny. 33 degrees it is. What is our landing speed? Again, 137, which is really low for a 777, but we must be quite light. Everything is set, we're all good up here. We're ready for landing. Still got some speed brakes out to control the speed as we do descend here. We can slowly lower that now. So we're coming down. It's 11,000. Right, let's try and get that speed down now. So we're at 2,000. It is a bit windy. There we go. Speed's coming down. Alright, that's good. Keep some speed brakes out for now. stow them speed brakes. And go flaps 5. There we are. (2,000 feet). Flaps 10. 15, sorry. Used to 7.3. Flap set to 15. It's a little bit low. It's a little bit foggy as we come in now. But we should be able to catch the localizer and glide slope coming in as we turn left here. It's a bit windy. It is quite windy. Again, just like Miami. Make sure you do subscribe if you haven't already. Flying this plane a lot more now. 777. Okay, good. Right, we're on target. Now we're going to go down to stay at 170. We can capture that localizer. It's a bit windy. And here we are. So the glide slope is coming in now. This is quite foggy, we can't actually see much at the minute. Coming into Havana. Just gonna start singing Camilo Cabello in a minute. Looking good. Forget how big this plane is. Getting thrown out. Getting thrown about just a little bit. We'll control that as we come in. So the wind must change slightly. Right, coming in, glide slope there. Yeah. There we are. They should capture. Cheers. Captured there, lovely. And let's set our landing speed there. 137 is set. Set up there to 4,000. Oops. 4,000. Set there. Right. Let's get the gear down. Flaps 20. Lovely. Let's go flaps 25. Let's go London flaps. Flaps 30. Listen to that there. Fly helis. It's more fun. We'll have to, you know, Jen. We'll have to. Definitely. I've never flew it before, to be fair. Right, okay. No auto land, no worries. Got it there. And let's take control of all that. Let's sort this bloody pitch trim there. We're going to bloody lose that. So let's just lower that. Accept. Why can't we pull up? It's like that then. Oh. Right, okay, we've caught that again. There's a bit of a glitch there. Don't know what happened there. Right, flaps full. Need to get that speed up too. Slightly. 2 white, 2 red. We're looking good.
300.
Checked. A little bit high. It's okay. Checked. London.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Reverses. Nose down gently there. T-cell. Minus 162. Not bad. And stow, then reverses there. And spoilers also disarmed. Take this exit here. I'm guessing we'll head over into here. So 6 knots wind, 122 at 6. Wasn't too bad. Lynette, how you doing? Let's go flaps up there. And we'll taxi over here. Engine lights off. Turn off light taxi. Wasn't too bad. Could have probably done a little bit better. Floated touch. Oh god, that's terrible. Forget about the centre line. See if we can turn it. Italian simmer. Yeah, of course. If you want to join the Discord, if you want to send me it in there. Aviation Geek, how you doing, mate? Right. Okay, good stuff. Taxi light can come off. Let's get some ground. Set the chocks there. Let's get some ground power. How's it go, flight? Arrived in Havana there. See if we can connect the jetway here as well. I don't think it will it? No. Never mind. Right. We'll just start the APU there. Very good pun there. There we go. They are connected. We can get that off. And beacon, logo, wing, engine 1 and 2 off. There, lovely. They're coming off. Let's get our fuel pumps off as well. Seatbelts off. There we are. Good stuff. Right. Try one more time at that. Wait for the engines to come off. Well, first flight. Flying the 777. And I say so myself. Not done too bad. I don't think. Also, thank you very much for the subscribers there. We're on, what are we on now? 137. 137. We're doing well. Thank you. But let me have a little look at your thumbnail here. Is it on the is it on the Discord? Let me just change my camera over. Let's have a look. Wow. That's boss, that. Qatar One World. That's really good. Well done. We just do, I take a photo like this. Just go. Say where we're going. That's not too bad, that. Well done. It's a cool landing. Oh god, what am I doing here with me? Fuzzy camera. Well, that is it for today's stream. Thank you very much for everyone who has tuned in. We can now get some cargo stuff. Let's just get some of this here. Here we go, getting that loaded up now. Hopefully next time we fly the 777 we'll have some nice colours that we can use, different, you know, the different ones. And that was American Airlines we were flying on behalf, but hopefully we can see it next time properly. I don't know what's happened to this here, it's all gone weird. There we are, that's better. It was me. But that's great, I'm happy with that. That was a nice little landing there. I wish we could get a replay on Xbox, but at the minute we don't. But one day we will, one day. Once again, thank you very much for the subscriptions there. We've got another one there, 138, thank you. Keep them coming, just 12 off 150, so nearly there. Make sure you do sub if you haven't. Once again, thanks very much. I think next stream will be Friday night, our usual time, 5:30 UK time, that is. That's 4:30 Zulu time, so make sure you are free when on there. And yeah, we'll probably fly the 777 again. Gotta get our use out of it. Anyway, thanks very much, and I will see you all in the next stream. See you later. Dunno.